Right, quick update on Bitcoin. So this is really just a super quick video because I see a lot of people panicking right now. I see a lot of people freaking out, and there's people who have messaged me, commented, saying that Bitcoin is, quote unquote dumping. And I did just want to highlight, people were saying the same thing a couple of days ago when we were down here at 44,000. People said the same thing yesterday when we came down to 45,000, and people are saying the same thing now when we're at 45,500. So if you can see this trend, you can see where I'm going with this. Every time we dump and people start panicking, we're just putting in higher lows. So I really don't think the market structure has been invalidated whatsoever. As far as I can see, we're just, chopping, accumulating to the side after we've had this massive rally. I mean, if we look at this uptrend, you can see since down here at 33,000, I mean, time goes fast. This was just at the end of January. We've done nothing but, basically move to the upside since then. So I think there's going to be a little bit of chop coming. I think even if this trend line gets broken, because I'm not the biggest fan of trend lines anyway, this is your #1 region to keep your eyes on. As long as we stay above 44,500, I really don't think there's any reason to panic whatsoever. Like I said, the uptrend is still very much intact on the 4-hourly. If we come over to the weekly, switch over to the Heikin-Ashis, we can see what's going on. Heikin-Ashi candles, I mean, they're still green, so I mean, this uptrend still looks very healthy to me. You can see the last time we put in, this magnitude 4 green candles in a row, we basically were right about here. We still had another couple of weeks before we had a correction. So I do think Bitcoin is going to keep on going up in the macro term, even if we do take a couple of days or a week to just accumulate to the side. I really don't see any problem with that. So honestly, nothing has changed since yesterday. I mean, if you look at this candle, I don't want to drag this video out because, we were basically at the same price as we were yesterday. The only difference is we've put in a higher low. So I really don't want to take up too much of your time when there's nothing to update you on. Nonetheless, I think the reason why Bitcoin and crypto is coming down is because you can see the stock market's coming down. The SPY is obviously coming down, the SPY being the ETF derivative of the SPX stock market. And yeah, I mean, this just seems pretty healthy to me. I mean, if I could see the stock market retesting the 200-day moving average and then having another strong push up. So obviously Bitcoin is going to correlate to what's going on in the stock market. The stock market looks good. The tech stocks on the Nasdaq a little bit more bearish because we've been rejected from the 200-day, but nonetheless, I believe keeping your eyes on the SPY and the SPX is the #1 thing here. As long as the SPX or the SPY, sorry, doesn't come below the 447, then I still think that this is just a correctory phase, and Bitcoin is gearing up for a move to the upside. I think the dollar has still topped out. I think this is just one quick retest of this trend line before we do come back down. I've highlighted this before, how we've got this triple top structure. So even if we have a quick pump on the dollar, wipe out some of the short-term people, that's really a this is really a, what's it called, like a hypothetical. Like, I don't think the DXY is going anywhere near 100, so I wouldn't imagine us pumping any more than another 0.5%. So maybe another day worth of corrections on crypto. Nonetheless, I think the dollar is soon to top out. The stock market looks good in my opinion. Total crypto market cap looks very healthy. We're still at a huge uptrend, and yeah, Bitcoin looks pretty great. Even on the lower time frames, we still have this uptrend very much intact. And like I said, even if we do fall through it, even if you're watching this video in 4 or 8 hours time and we've fallen below this and we're coming down to 44.5, as long as we don't close a weekly below 44.5, yeah, I really don't see anything that's changed in the market structure. So that's all I see for Bitcoin. That's all I see for the total crypto market cap, dollar, SPY, stock market. And yeah, best of luck if you're in any of those. Best of luck if you're holding Bitcoin. Once again, none of this is financial advice, just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.